Martha and Snoop. You're now cooking with Martha and Snoop. You're now cooking with Martha and Snoop. You're now cooking with Martha and Snoop.
What was it like the first time you actually smoked? And smoked the green stuff?
Oh, wow. Oh, I can't get my uncle in trouble if it happened in 19... Let me do my math real quick legally. Okay, 1970-something. My uncle was in there playing cards. I think he was playing cards or dominoes, and the game was over with. They left, and they had a little roach clip sitting at the end of the table. So I walked by and made sure he went in the back room, and I grabbed the roach clip, and it was still lit, and I hit it one time. And from that day forward, Martha, I knew that this was my destiny.
Right away? You just knew it right away?
It had that effect on me. I mean, it was like...
You were addicted immediately?
I don't think it's addicted. I think it's like when Spider-Man...
I think it's addicted.
I think, remember when Spider-Man got bit by that spider?
Yeah.
And then he turned into Spider-Man?
You got bit by the roach.
Exactly.
Honestly, about each dish.
I seriously am in heaven right now.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I've never had a savory waffle. It's always been with syrup and all that stuff on it. So,
It's really good.
and the fluffiness of this omelet is out of control. It's out of control.
See, this is what makes me excited to be a mom, because I just want to teach my kids how to cook all this. Right. So they can make it for me.
For real.
One day.
Hey, my mama taught me how to cook, so you are saying the right thing. Like, mothers are the key to any man that's a chef. If he grew up with a mother in his home, the mother probably was the basis of him becoming a great chef because she showed him the appropriate way of doing it.
They usually say that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And on this show, Martha is my mother, so everything I learned on this show is from
Used to that.
She's from, we're from New Orleans, so she tried to teach us
I know your
how
mama
to
can cook. She
do the
can
gumbo,
cook.
and she's an amazing cook. But I can never get it like she did it. Like and she would not give up all the recipes.
Oh no.
The gumbo recipe, I would never.
Even
get
to
that.
her own daughter?
To her
That's
own
ritual.
daughter.
You better start writing it down, honey.
Yeah,
Just sit in the
my
kitchen.
sister have to
You just have to sit in the kitchen and measure while she's cooking. You have to do that and write it down.
Yeah.
I have
to.
to get that gumbo recipe.
You have
It's
to.
You gotta take her
amazing.
technique when she ain't looking. My grandma had a tea cake technique, rest her soul. She would never tell nobody that technique.
For tea cakes?
She made tea cakes. They was the best.
What are tea cakes?
I brought you some. They was some old Mississippi style tea cakes that they made.
Oh, I remember.
And
Yeah.
before she passed away, she gave me the recipe. And I thanked her for that. I said, Grandma, I ain't giving it to nobody, so you ain't got to worry about nothing. So I have the recipe, and I ain't sharing it with you.
My mom, who's right over there, Mother Terry, yes, and my sister, Mother Dana, mother of my little nephews. You always made the homemade turkey lasagna. It was beef lasagna, but when I got all into, switching to turkey meat, she always made the turkey for me and put the little basil on top and makes it every Christmas. You love the color with that. So we always like to cook and taste at the same time. It's always fun. Laying the noodles out.
I decided I was gonna be a class clown one time.
Okay.
Second grade, 7 years old. My next door neighbor had just transferred and we had the same homeroom. And he was gonna act up. And I was like, I can't let my boy act up by himself, so I'm gonna do it with him.
Right.
And it just so happened to be the day that my parents was like visiting the school.
What?
I didn't even know. This is the one where like my dad gave my mom the baton and was like, you get this one. I hear the whole classroom get quiet. And I'm like, what's happened? What happened? And I look to the door, they had the little window.
Oh, man.
I just see my mom's face in the window.
Not for that little bit of glass
Right?
window.
I just see my mom's face and I like froze because I knew it was coming.
I knew you were gonna get a whooping.
Yo, I was
like
like,
burped at the same time, huh?
listen, I was in like maybe third or fourth row in the school. In the little classroom. My mom comes in the room, she doesn't say nothing. The teacher never says anything. They all respected my parents. She goes in there, I sit down at my desk. It was a desk that was connected to the chair. She grabbed the top of my desk, dragged it around the other desk, all the way out into the hallway.
Wow, you was on a ride.
Right?
With you on it?
With me sitting in the chair like this, heart beating. She dragged it all the way outside. Snoop, she put the hands on me.
I just closed my eyes and seen it all over again in my head, like, damn.
Then she put me back in the chair. I was bawling like tears. Dragged me back into the classroom, but sat me front row, like in front of the front row. Right, I was this close to the
Let me
teacher.
know when he messed up again.
And then she just left. Never said a word.
Y'all call me if he show out again.
Man, I wish she would have just kicked me off the team.